It's time for baseball on MLB Network. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the LA Dodgers and the Washington Nationals. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Joe Ross will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now your 2020 Washington Nationals.
The chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Harold, what's the focus for this lineup as they look to lock up the division series?
Well, Matt, this is a pitcher's duel all the way. And the key here is going to be how do you score runs if you get any. You get a runner on, you're going to have to be aggressive. You hit a ball in the gap, and he's on first base. Send him home. Take those chances because they're not going to be very often.
Joe Ross will do his best on the mound to keep his team alive here in the division series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about. Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Nationals. Pedro Alvarez at first base. He's been an instant case. Now he came up as a third baseman over there at first. He's really struggled to get the footwork together. Once he figures it out, I think he'll be okay.
Batting second, third baseman, Steve Cook.
Let's fly. Let's go right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Matt, this is an important at-bat. This is an important half inning. They need to score a run. They didn't score last game. Runs get people excited. You get your fan base enthused. Either they're watching it on television or they're right here in the ballpark. You need to get them people behind you, and you need to score a run.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Go, big fella.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer here in the series. And as a result, the Nationals are back even at 1 run apiece.
Well, his offense spotted him a run in the top of the inning, and he just gave it right back. That's what happens when you plant one in a hitter's wheelhouse. Sent out of here in a hurry.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper.
See it, drive it like you can. Let's go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
The windup and the 0-1. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Batting fourth, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup over the inside corner. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Matt, my man, Rusty Valentine. I just like saying the name. Rusty Valentine. Okay, I'm supposed to talk about what he calls. Look, he's a little accurate on the corners. He's not going to give me much, but he's accurate. But if you go up and down, you might get some calls.
That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are two good pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Get yours right here, huh?
One out and a runner on second base.
Let's go now. What's that?
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here it comes, 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, one time, right now. Good pitch, right here. Let's go, kid.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there.
Right now, huh?
Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Another 1-2 delivery. Another one sent foul. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now another 1-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Pedro Alvarez.
Oh, what'd he say? Do it one time.
He's set. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Two out here and a runner at second.
Here we go.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, a number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. He's taken him deep once.
Hey, it's your pitch. Drive it deep. Here we go, baby.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Working for the punch out and the offering. swing and a liner. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Second inning upcoming from our nation's capital, all tied at 1-1. Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
Derek Dietrich.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Into the windup and the pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. A high fastball is in there. Here's the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left.
I got it.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Well, if you like offense, this is the game to watch. Second inning with the leadoff single. They've already got 4 hits so far in this game. The offense is clicking.
Hey, let's roll it 2, huh?
Batting 7th, second baseman Willie.
Stepping in now,
Calhoun.
Willie Calhoun, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Nobody here, no outs.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike 3 called and a questionable first out of the inning.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Batting 8th, catcher.
Standing in now, Osmeal Pinto, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. The 1-0 delivery. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Here we go, guys.
From the belt, kicks and deals. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Hey, 1 down now. 1 down.
Set to deliver on 2-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now. And with 2 away now, we give you another glance at our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And here in this game 3 of the division series, the big question is, will we see a sweep? Now to the plate, Kenta Maeda, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 18, Kenta Maeda.
Two down now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
That's a nice spot for a pitcher down there below the knees, but I think that call's a little bit low.
Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And this is high, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Hey, get big for us right here.
The 1-2 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Dodgers leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second, tied 1 apiece. So stepping in, Michael Taylor. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Michael Taylor.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat.
7, catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Brett Nicholas. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Right here.
No one out with a runner at second. Ball 2.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
See it, drive it like you can. Here we go. Hey, square one up.
Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. 2-1 pitch. A circle change taken for a called strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Hey, get a good one.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Just flat out frozen there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Batting 8, left fielder, Victor.
Let's get in.
Into the box, Victor Robles. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
See it, driving. Let's go.
Getting
Right
a few
here.
steps off the second there. Now the pitch.
That's inside.
Circle change here, but it's taken for ball two. Runner at second here with one man out. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
It's your pitch. Drive it right here.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Softly hit out towards short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now batting, Joe Ross. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Veteran Joe Ross.
Come on, here we go.
On the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-1
nice
ball
swing.
game.
That was a good
Man, I
piece.
think he
Attaboy.
lost his focus. He's got the pitcher up at the plate. He's got 2 outs. He managed the inning the way he wanted to get there so he could get out of it. And he gives up a base hit here. You can't give up the hit to the pitcher.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Let's go, kid. Come
Well,
on,
he
one
got
time
what
right
he's
here.
looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Hey, see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Hey, see it. Rip it. Here you go.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
A runner on first with 2 away. Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Oh, big guy. Sear this one.
Has a look, now the pitch. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will
Hey,
be in
let's
motion.
go now. One time. One time.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Washington leads this one 2-1. Stepping in and ready for another
Leading
shot,
off for the Dodgers,
Ben Gamel. He'll lead
right
things
fielder,
off here
number
in this
16,
1-run contest.
Ben Gamel.
Hey, no one down here.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
1-2. Sharp ground ball to third. A dot. The throw to first. How about that? And here's another look at that highlight reel play with show track. Didn't have a lot of time to react, but he made a beautiful diving stop, and then you see the good hard throw across the diamond to record the out. Nice work. Here's Jock Peterson now.
Center fielder, Jock.
As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, we got one.
The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now another 2-2. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
2 outs here. 2 outs.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Line towards center field.
Ball,
Taylor is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Dodgers down in order. Our score remains 2-1. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Steve Cook. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Cook.
Here's the first pitch to him. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Come on now, rip it.
And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Seager over to his left, and he's set down 1 away. Striding in once again, Bryce Harper.
34.
He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch. Nobody better.
Ran the circle change in on him. A ball and no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. That's wide. 2-0.
Right there.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
And he lost him. Ball 4 as Harper will reach. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. Runners on first with 1 down. Fouled straight back.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases.
Hey, 1 time right now.
Fouled back. 1 out and a runner on second base.
Hey, here we go, here we go.
And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Come on, big guy, 1 time. Here you go.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Yeah, there are a couple of things you don't want to do as a visiting pitcher. Never give the home crowd a reason to get involved early, and don't put guys on base to ignite a big inning. Well, mission accomplished on both fronts. We'll see how he responds.
Now batting, first baseman, Pedro Alvarez.
In now is Pedro Alvarez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And a bouncing ball, foul.
Hey, find something you like up there.
Get your pitch and drive it. Let's go, big dog. Your spot.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Hey, here we go. You got this.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Hey, 1 time, right now. Your pitch right here, kid. Let's go.
Here's the 2-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw won't get him. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And now a swing by Alvarez and a ground ball out to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
Now batting, center fielder, Michael Taylor.
In now, Michael Taylor, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Here we go.
Now the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Wait for a good one.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Only one in the inning for the Nationals. Game 3 moves forward to the 4th inning now. The Nationals lead it 3-1. Leading off the inning, number 35. And they'll need him to get something going here.
35.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Nobody away.
Now here's the pitch. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a miss. Says, oh my goodness, he loses the shillelagh on that one. Look out. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here's another 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Turner loves it. Tough throw to first. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Digging in for his second at bat, Edwin Rios.
Third baseman, Edwin Rios.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Hey, field plays at 1 here.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
The first
Stepping in now,
33.
Derek Dietrich.
Derek Dietrich.
As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
There's the 1 now.
Now the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now one hit near the first baseline, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
Ready on 1 and 2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Set to deal on 2 and 2. Now ball line foul up and over the Nationals dugout.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
The 2-2 one more time. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They still trail it here 3-1. And up next will be Brett Nicholas.
Leading off for the Nationals.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, number 8.
Hey, let her rip.
And
let
now
her
some
rip.
action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's in there for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2
Wait for your pitch
fastball
up there.
just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Now batting.
Standing in now,
Left fielder,
Victor Robles.
Robles.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
Hey, we need you right here. One time.
1-1.
That's out.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calling for it, Gamble. 2 gone. So digging in now, Joe Ross.
Now batting,
he singled his
the
last
pitcher,
time up.
Joe Ross.
First offering on its way.
Come
And
on,
he
baby.
chased up and
See
out
it.
of the zone, a swing and a miss.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Nationals gone in order as the lead remains 3-1. Ready for another
come
chance.
on, get ahead, stay
Willie
ahead.
Leading off for the
Calhoun
Dodgers,
comes into this
second
at bat
baseman,
0 for 1 in the ball
Willie
game. And some
Calhoun.
action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And he won't bite at that one either.
Nobody
It's 2-0.
here. Nobody.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Harper. One away. Digging in to try it again. Osmeal
batting,
Pinto. 0 for 1 for him here in this
Osmeal
one.
Pinto.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
One ball,
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Well.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Hey, we got one out here.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Kenta Maeda.
Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Kenta Maeda swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats, so another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Here's another 1-2. To short. Turner has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. Score holds. It's 3-1. Matt Vasgersian back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and starting out the inning, it'll be the exciting speedster Trey Turner. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Now the pitch. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
2 strikes.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single.
I love the effort on the play right there. The jump throw from the shortstop just didn't get to first base on time.
Ready for another shot now. Steve
Now batting,
Cook. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Come on, let it fly right here. Let it fly.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
From the stretch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing, and he
Get outta
sends
here.
a ball
Get outta here.
high in the air into left field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second of the game as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
You wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Alex Wood is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Alex Wood.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually. Here's another multi-hit game. It's not one hit that gets you out of it, but the multi-hit game. Maybe this is the signs of things to come.
Now batting, second baseman, Daniel.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Here we go.
Now a snap throw to first. And the runner back easily. Wood sets. Coming at him with the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. One there. On to first to complete the double play.
Hey, it's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result. A double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
In now is Pedro Alvarez. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer him dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Sinker, 3-2 now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Hey, let it rip right here.
Once again, the 3-2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Hey, your pitch. He's coming
Another
in.
payoff pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. To his left, Dietrich, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. 5 innings complete. Nationals on top, 5-1. Enny Romero
please.
takes over to start the
pitching
6th
for
inning on the
Washington,
mound.
Number 55, Enny Romero.
Now in the box, Ben Gamel. He's
Leading
singled
off for
in
the
2
Dodgers,
trips to the plate thus
Right
far.
fielder, Ben Gamel.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Well, they've really struggled here. Now, I know this is the first game of the road trip, and maybe they're not comfortable in the surroundings yet, but this offense has got to get it going.
The windup and the 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
Way outside. 1-2.
Hey, no outs now.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count. 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so
The center
far.
fielder,
Hey, roll it
Jock
up here. Here we go.
Peterson.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Now here's a shot out to right center field.
Hey, eat it.
Gamel
Right
is
there.
on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Hey, he's trying his hardest to help his guys get back into the game, but this time he had no shot. Applaud the hustle, but the decision was a costly one.
Now batting, shortstop, Corey.
Here's
Seager.
Corey Seager, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike.
We got one.
1
here.
run,
We got
5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far.
Hey, strike him out. Clutch up right here.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Now batting, number 35.
Into the box, number 35. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Hey, we got 2.
0-1 pitch on its way. And that misses 1-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Digging in, Michael Taylor. These two have not faced each other at the major league level.
Michael Taylor.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Now here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate. The count holds at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good change at that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Yeah, let it fly. Let it fly right here.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gamble moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready once again, Brett Nicholas. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Low for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Hey, see it and rip it up there, kids. See it and rip it.
And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Pitch on the way. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. One out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To his left, Calhoun. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Victor Robles. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it right here.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Hey, take a rip like you can. Here you go, baby.
The pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. On to the 7th now in Game 3. It's the Nationals 5 and the Dodgers 1. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Adam Warren will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Matt Wieters is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Matt.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Rios. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Baseman.
No outs, Ed. No outs.
Rios.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. The pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Striding in once again, Derek Dietrich. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Dietrich.
And now a pitch on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's inside. 2-0. And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Too high. Ball 3. Willie Calhoun is on deck. Here comes the payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box now, Willie Calhoun, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Here we go, boys.
Hit hard but foul. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball, as that keeps things at 2-2. Another try at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
2.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he was right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Jonathan Broxton takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
32, Jonathan Broxton.
Digging in to try it again, Osmeal Pinto. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, man, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock,
all right, here we go.
But you only
Plays
have
at 1
27
now.
outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike.
Get
Nothing
out,
in 1. 2 out with the man at first. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. Nothing in 2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
The 0-2 home. Fouled straight back. Ready on 0-2. Popped up. Murphy is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nice job there by the Washington bullpen. It's stretch time here in our nation's capital. The Nationals are out in front here, 5-1. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Number 46 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching and batting in the 8th spot, number 46. Now catching and batting in the 9th spot, number 34, Alex Avila.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Matt Wieters.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Wieters awaits the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
1-1. Here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. Around first is Wieters on his way to second now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Nice Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Wait for a good one now.
1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, find a gap, kid. Find a gap.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. A runner at second, nobody out.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again.
Steve Cook.
In now, Steve Cook. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
The 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
Come on, let it fly.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Runner at second here with 1 man out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Hop on my back, fellas. 3 home runs in a postseason game. He's basically saying, I'm going to carry it to the series. Here we go.
Right fielder number 34.
Standing in now, Bryce Harper. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. Bases are empty.
Hey,
1
let
man.
her rip. One time.
And he just misses with a curveball.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
All right, come on now. One time.
Ready
Let it
to
fly.
deliver the 1-2. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, your pitch. Get some wood on it.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. His first homer so far in the series, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Now batting, second baseman.
Stepping in now, Daniel Murphy, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. No hits to this point. Here's the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Fastball at the knees, maybe even below the knees, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Number 37.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Now batting, first baseman, Pedro Alvarez.
Into the box now, Pedro Alvarez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Hey, come on now.
3
time
runs
right
already home here. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Wait for your pitch up there.
1-2, here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Hey, let's go, kid. What time here?
He'll try again. 1-2. Checked his
go?
swing there, and
boy,
did
nice
he go? No, he
See it
did
up and
not,
drive it,
says
huh?
the third base umpire. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Nationals 8 and the Dodgers 1. Stepping into the box,
Leading off
Alex
for the
Avila.
Dodgers,
And he's getting his
the
first
catcher,
plate
number
appearance here in the
34,
8th after
Alex
entering off the bench
Avila.
just a little bit ago.
And nobody.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And, he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Well, they say beggars can't be choosers. And when you're losing, you can't always choose how you get on base, but you've got to get on any way that you can. So he'll take that, even though it probably hurts a little bit.
The right fielder, number 16, Ben Gamel.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamel as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Here we go, boys.
The 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Hey, we got no one here.
A pause and the 0-2. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. Has a look, now the pitch. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
He's got to get his head together. Step off, refocus. Look, hit a batter, and now it looks like he might walk this guy to start the inning. Not a good way to start the inning.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit.
Well, they're down by a lot, but they've been able to string together now a couple hits in a row. This is a big inning. If they can turn it around, they still got a chance to get back in this game. They don't score here. This game's about over.
The batter, center fielder, Jock
Get ahead right
Peterson.
now.
Here's Jock Peterson now. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate.
Hey, no outs here.
The 0-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. The second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Get us a ground ball.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
What away?
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Here it comes on 0-2. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Here's another 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Hey, number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And this is fouled straight back. Payoff pitch one more time. And a foul pop behind the plate. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Robles going back on it. Still going back. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center. His first homer here in the series, as it is now an 8-4 ball game.
They seem to forget that the game started a while ago, but better late than never, I guess. Sometimes one big hit is all it takes to get a team going. We'll see if they can build on it and make a run here.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Trevor Gott will come on to pitch here, and he'll move into the number 5 spot in the lineup now on the double switch. Anthony Rendon will also enter as a part of the double switch, as he'll hit in the 7th hole in the lineup.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Hey, play the first. Play the first.
In now, number 35. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
We've got one here.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another 2-2 offering. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Standing in now, Edwin Rios. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Here we go right now, fellas.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
That's a nice piece of hitting. Read what the pitcher is doing to you in the at-bat. A pitch away, and then the third one away, that he takes that direction for the hit. Nice job.
The first baseman, number 33.
Stepping in now, Derek Dietrich, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Hey, come on now.
0-1, here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Hey, eat it.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Digging in once again, Willie Calhoun.
Second
He's
baseman.
0 for 2 with a walk
Willie
thus far.
Calhoun.
Hey, we got 2.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's set and the pitch. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Rounded down the third baseline. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Nationals lead it 8-4. So striding in, Michael Taylor. They'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Center fielder, Michael Taylor.
Come on, big guy.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here we go.
Ball 1.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Here we go, baby. Find a good pitch. Hey, get on for us here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now, 3-2.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2.
Hey, let it rip. Let it rip. Let it go.
See it, drive it. Let's go
The
right
next
here.
3-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Comes set and the 0-1. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Hey, see it and rip it up there.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes
2 balls,
now.
2 strikes.
Hey, one time, right now.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. Victor Robles waits on deck.
Get your pitch right here.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Aaron Luke will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Kike Hernandez is also into the ball game as he'll hit in the number 8 spot here.
Playing second base and batting in the 8th spot, number 14, Kike Hernandez. Now batting, left fielder, Victor Robles.
Into the box, Victor Robles. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, no one better now.
The 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
Come on, big guy.
The 0-2 delivery. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Just got a piece up the line. He's got it. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen.
Hey, no one better right here.
This one's down to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nationals leave 1. They still lead it by a count of 8-4. A.J. Ramos
enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him a chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Hey, nobody out now, nobody out.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hey, come on now, guys.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. A swing and a miss at a ball down. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Pitch on the way. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at-bat that he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work. But I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
The catcher, number 34, Alex Avila.
Get ahead of him right here.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He was plunked with the pitch in his first trip to the plate.
One out now.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Pitch on its way to Avila. And that pitch catches the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center.
I go.
Taylor is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Ben Gamble. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Eight to 4, the final this afternoon. The Nationals have won their first in 3 tries in this division series. Kenta Maeda was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Dodgers, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Our paid attendance at Nationals Park this afternoon, 41,222. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up.